What's good? It's Italy Blends here, back again with another YouTube video. Come on in. Today I'm gonna show y'all my barber setup. As soon as you walk in, you see the chair, the lights, mirrors, capes, alright, and then my desk. Alright, we got my clippers, my trimmers. These are my clippers, JRLs, the main clippers I use. My X-Ergos, the second ones. And then I always got two of two. So trimmer, these are my debokers. Alright, sabers. The cocos, these are my hitters right here. These hit. Alright, then the regular shit, alright, we got the powder, cool care, razor blade. Alright, and then the enhancements. You guys have, if you guys are using enhancements, you gotta get the one that's not the spray can, if you know what I mean. The little like portable cans, nah. And for the enhancements, I got the heavy. Those are pretty good. Blow dryer, diffuser to texture the hair. Okay, and then some regular scissors from Amazon. They do the job. Combs, 245 razor. Okay, we got our shaver, the main one, and then to get around the ears and like the little areas around the mustache, I'm using the Uno ones, Uno shaver. Okay. Shit, it's not filled up right now, but we got the water bottle. Fuck. And if y'all not spraying cologne on your clients, you're missing out. This goes a long way. Use this for the curls, the curly heads. Some pomade for the straight hair. And then just to get it a bit more wavy, some sea salt spray, some powder for the Edgars, and then this is where you put your barber slide. Very important to disinfect your stuff. Some hairspray, and then some hand sanitizer to make sure you're clean. Drawers. The drawers just holds all the extra shit, you know. Melee glasses, some concealer pencils, hair grippers, some guards. Okay, this one, some extra tools. You're getting the blade for this one. And right here, mirror, extra stuff. We got the neck strips and the blades right here. Some chargers. Right here, I got the perms, the hair dyes, the bleach right here, because I also provide that. Link in bio or search me up on Instagram. I got y'all. Okay, some extra shit. And these are times, if you know, you know. Sorry. Some extra blades. Yeah. Okay, come back over here again. You know, if you're recording content, which you should as a barber, I highly recommend getting a ring light, you know, a stand to hold your phone to record videos. Now we got the chair. Okay, pretty good chair. Besides this part, it came out, but it's still like pretty good. Reclines and everything. Adjust this. Okay. Okay. Now we move on to this section. This is where I'm just selling some products. You know, people always asking like, oh, you use on my hair, this and that, you know. So got some pudding, curl cream, sea salt spray, some powder, and then some aftershave just to smell good. And then here, the Wi-Fi box. Gotta have the Wi-Fi box for the TV. And oh yeah, this is for the hair, you know, dust collector, hair collector. Here we got my capes. Not crazy, just some cape. So these are for the little kids, you know, anybody that's short. For house calls, this is the bag I use. I forgot what it's called, but yeah, just search up barber on backpacks. Got the broom, the trash can. Come over here, got the pool table, you know what I'm saying? After haircuts or between haircuts, you can kind of let some. It's just some light, you know, some extra. You don't need to have it. The AC, especially because it's been getting hotter in the summer. Well, here, the couch, just so that, like, in case anybody comes with the clients or even the clients, you know, if they come a bit early, they can always wait here. This be a game changer. The world is already full of players. So what this means to me is basically, don't be a follower, but be a leader, you know what I'm saying? There's hella people that are trying to be identical, they're trying to do the same shit. which is good if it is trending. You know, you gotta put yourself out there, but at the same time, you gotta be yourself. You know, people would follow you and watch you if you be yourself. And yeah, that's basically what I'm trying to do. Trying to build my brand, trying to get more people's attention. And yeah, I suggest you to do the same thing. Here we got some decoration. Time is money. Come on, success. You know, all the basic shit you gotta know in order to succeed. Over here, got the mirror. And then the snacks for my clients. There's some waters and Gatorades inside. Here we got the wash bowl. You know what I'm saying? To do the perms, the highlights, hair dyes, stuff like that. If you do those services, then yeah, you're gonna need this, but besides that, you're gonna need it. Some more decoration. Now we can look up. I got these ring lights for $70 on Amazon, and yeah, they're pretty good. It lights up pretty well, and I say it's worth it. It's better to have more lighting than none, so, or less. But yeah, I think that's about it. For me, I didn't have this like at first, you know. I'm 4 years in the game now, and I started in my room. I started cutting up myself, cutting up my family. It didn't take me to like 2 years to actually like build up my clientele and be booked out. If you're a beginner barber and you're feeling like quitting right now, yeah, it's gonna be rough in the beginning. But as soon as you start building your clientele, as soon as you start putting yourself out there more, it's definitely gonna get easier. You know, the more time and experience and practice that you do and actually put the work in, then that's when the work is gonna start to pay off. So last few words before I go, just don't quit, just keep going, just fucking do it, you know? It's not that hard to just keep your mind straight, just keep working for what you want, and eventually you will get there, trust me. Because I did not think that I was gonna have all this, and which I'm very grateful for, you know? Usually I don't really say these things, but like it truly is unbelievable. And I'm gonna keep going just as you should, and yeah, peace out.